Hello, wonderful people. Welcome back to this channel's News Info TV. Please, if this is your first time of joining us on this channel, Ekweremadu, go ahead and hit the subscription button, the like button, the share button, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever we are posting, you will be the first to collect. This is update of what is currently happening in the case of Ekweremadu, the former Senate president of Nigeria, who is still held at the UK after he was accused or was found guilty of organ harvesting because he took a young boy to the UK who later told the UK government that he was taken out of his consent and he was not properly explained to what he was going to UK to do. And because of that, Ekweremadu went in for that. But let's go down to the news proper because there is a new development on this case. APES Igbo Social-Cultural Organization, Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth Council Worldwide, has again pleaded with the United Kingdom to tamper justice with mercy in the case involving former Deputy Senate President, Senator Ekweremadu. The Ekweremadus, who are standing trial in the United Kingdom over organ harvesting, will be sentenced tomorrow, May 5th. In a statement made available to journalists on Thursday, the national president of Ohanaeze Ndigbo Youth Council Worldwide, Mazi Okwu Nabike, pleaded with the UK to grant Ekweremadu, his wife, and the third accused person, a medical doctor, clemency. Okwu, who described Ekweremadu as a man of the people, noted that his humanitarian activities were there for everyone to see. He begged that we want to, for the umpteenth time, beg the UK authorities to tamper justice with mercy in deciding the case of Senator Ekweremadu, a man who has been living his life for the people. We know for sure that he couldn't have committed the offense knowingly. He was never been convicted of any crime prior to this incident. It is also important to draw your attention to the plight of thousands of students who are enjoying university scholarship courtesy of Ikoha Foundation, a pet project of Ekweremadu's. As we speak, those students are already stranded in different universities both in Nigeria and other parts of the world ever since this trial commenced. All their hopes and aspirations are on Senator Ekweremadu through his foundation. Many others are also dependent on him for their survival. It is owing to this that we appeal to the United Kingdom to grant him clemency, as lessons have already been learnt from their period of detention. The life of the daughter, your fellow youth, should also be considered. This one is coming from the youth wing of Ohanaeze Ndigbo. They are pleading with the UK government to see how best UK government can tamper justice with mercy on the case that concerns Ekweremadu, the former Senate president of Nigeria, and also a Senate before he went in because he was accused of organ harvesting. The Igbo Social Cultural Group are pleading with the UK government to tamper justice with mercy in order to make sure that Ekweremadu is out of prison. Then another one, this one is coming from Ohanaeze. Ipob warns Arewa group for advising Buhari against releasing Nnamdi Kanu. The indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, has condemned the call by the Arewa community in southern Nigeria that President Muhammadu Buhari should not release its leader Nnamdi Kanu before May 29th. Ipob warned the Arewa community to stop talking trash against Kanu's release. The leader of the community, Musa Saidu, made the call while faulting the remark by the President General of Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Emmanuel Iwayanwu. Reacting, the spokesman of the Ipob, Emma Powerful, described the Arewa community as a mushroom group displaying its ignorance for the world to see. In a statement, Powerful said, "We, the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, under the command of Nnamdi Kanu, condemn the unguarded statement credited to non-existent and social called Southern Arewa Forum against the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu. It is obvious that the Mushroom Arewa group is displaying their ignorance and cluelessness to the public. They forgot that Nnamdi Kanu case is in the hands of the Supreme Court of Nigeria to decide and not theirs. It's unfortunate that we were forced into unity with people who don't subscribe to the rule of law. These people have dragged the reputation of Nigeria through the mud. Today, Nigeria is considered as a pariah state among civilized nations. IPOB informed the Arewa group that Kanu's case has both local and international ramifications. Now, you see what is going on. This is a clash of word between IPOB and the members of Arewa Group. Because the last time, you know that recently, the president of Ohanes and Dibo was inaugurated, and the person in the office now is Chief Emmanuel Iwanya, who is replacing George Obiozo, who died in that position. And as the case may be, and according to their constitution, since Obiozo hails from Imo State, it means that the person that will replace him to complete his tenure will also be from that same state. So after his inauguration, he pleaded with the UK. He pleaded with the Nigerian government, talking directly to the president, that he should see how best that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released from the DSS detention before May 29th. Of course, you know that after May 29th, Muhammadu Buhari will cease to be the president of Nigeria, and we have not less than we have not less than 22 days, we have not less than 25 days remaining for Tinubu, who, according to INEC, is the president-elect to resume office. And Ekweremadu is seeking and asking the president to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before that time, so that that will be a parting gift from him to the Igbos. But the Arewa group countered that, saying that they wrote to Buhari also not to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So, but the question is, why this Arewa group? Why are they, of this opinion that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be released? As if they are having a personal beef between a personal beef with MNK. Of course, like what Emma Powerful said, who is now the spokesperson of the indigenous people of Biafra, he has let the Arewa people to know that the judgment is not on them to decide, that the judgment is on the Supreme Court to decide. But you also need to understand that the president has a veto power. He can decide whether Kanu will remain in the DSS custody. He can also decide whether to pardon him, because he has that power to pardon Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So I think if President Muhammadu Buhari should be benevolent enough, I think he should try his best to release MNK from the DSS custody before he leaves office. I think that will give a big credit to his government, that he was able to release Nnamdi Kanu, because all the Igbo people are looking up, the Southeasterners are looking forward to see what Muhammadu Buhari is going to do. And if Muhammadu Buhari actually desires the integration of these three wings of Nigeria, the south, the east, the west, and the north, if we actually desire a better integration, I think he should do his best and pardon Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and also release him from the DSS detention before he hands over to the incoming president-elect. And here I will be drawing the curtain here. If this is your first time of joining us on this channel, please go ahead and hit the subscription button, the like button, the share button, and also remember to on notification button so that whenever our news drop, you'll be the first to collect it. God bless you for listening.